childhood was filled with basketball. Picked it up really early, age 2. I remember playing in different kind of little kiddie leagues that my dad had in Spain and whatever country he was in at the time. I always looked up to him, always had a basketball in my hand, and something that just kind of felt right, just felt natural. When I decided I want to play professional, it was probably 5th grade, 6th grade. Seeing it on TV, seeing that I had potential. It wasn't like I was amazing, but I was definitely a little bit better than my peers. Just having a little bit of taste of success. Of course, seeing my dad. I wasn't fortunate enough to see him play professional, but I was still able to see him, play outside of professional, and just, seeing how cool it was to see my dad be so good at something, and just wanted to follow in his footsteps, and it kind of just grew on me the older I got. My family has been extremely supportive with me choosing to play professional basketball. I think it's not a given. There's a lot of people who, fathers do play professional, and the kids kind of just aren't interested, or just not their thing. And so I was blessed to be attracted and have a love for the game. They've supported me 100%, and I wouldn't be here where I was if it wasn't for them being with me through the good and the bad days. My process for college was kind of interesting. I committed to Purdue extremely early. I had a lot of Big Ten offers, and so I was excited because my dad played at Purdue. I had 3 good years. The last year wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but I kind of felt like that was, it was kind of destiny. I went through some ups and downs, and I felt like transferring, and with the rules, I transferred and sit out 1 year. Then I finished my final year at Nevada. And so it was great to kind of have 1 year to kind of reflect, work on my game. Getting recruited by Nevada, just an amazing experience just because of who was there. There's the Martin twins, as well as Jordan Caroline and Hollis Cook, who were all transfers from high major programs. And of course, having Coach Musselman being an ex-NBA coach, it was enticing and excited just because of the knowledge that he had and the experience, and knowing that you're going to play a style of basketball that you hope to get to, which is being the NBA. My parents are extremely excited about me playing in Australia. My mom a little bit more so. I think it's just funny. My dad's a little bit more laid back, but my mom is just more passionate, I guess, wears it more on her sleeve a little bit. I mean, just more so in the family, I guess. But she was really excited when she first heard about the interest I was getting from the NBL, and just the opportunity. Of course, she lived with my dad playing professional in all the different countries he did. All they talked about was just high praise and how amazing the transition was for them, and how me not having a wife and someone to live with, they said that it's a great place to to play basketball, and the city and the fans and the culture is great, and just looking forward to it from what they've told me. I haven't been to Australia since I was born there. When I was born there, I was there for about 2 years, and then maybe even less, maybe a year and a half, and so we ended up moving back to the States, and so I never got a chance to come back to Australia. I always wished I could have gotten a chance to. Having this opportunity, man, it couldn't have been any better. What I want to bring to the Phoenix is just the right play mentality. Of course, I'm here for scoring and shooting, and but being smart. I think gaining the trust from the coach, being unselfish, bringing a culture that is winning culture. I've been on winning teams, and I know what it's like. I know how to interact. I know how to lead, and so I think being flexible and knowing that it's not about me and that it's about the whole team. I think that's the way to win championships. My ultimate basketball dream is to play with an organization that I find peace and happiness with. I think a lot of people kind of get caught up in the destination of where they are, who they're playing for, and sometimes it's not all what it cracks up to be. And so I just hope that I can find a niche, and I'm able to raise a family and be happy and be productive, and just be satisfied at the end of the day, and at the end of my career, and knowing that I played for a respectable organization, gave it my all, and was just happy.